Good afternoon, everybody, and good morning for the people online. I'm glad to be here. This is the second time we're here. The last one we had was in the morning, so we decided to have it in the afternoon. But in New York, it's the morning, so I think we are consistent. So I'd like to recognize chief guest, Honorable Rachel Shebesh, our partners, led by Eva. We come a long way since last time we had this conversation. Industry leaders present, development partners, online community that is with us, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm extremely delighted to be here today. I feel honored to be part of this event in collaboration with the State Department for Gender under the Ministry of Public Service, Gender, Senior Citizen Affairs and Special Program, and along our partner, BSD Group. In the world of rapid change, the need to reliable information to make confident decision is never greater. We are living in a situation where things are changing very fast, so you need to have data that actually help you to make the right decision. At Ipsos, we believe that our client need more than data supply. So we are not just providing data, but we're providing you actionable truth that you can actually use to make decisions. And this whole study is actually about providing actionable, not just data, but actionable results that can actually be used. This is why, if you look at our internally, we do believe that to shape the conversation, you truly need to understand the society, the market, and the people. And to do this, we use the best science. So we apply the best science. So you have to. I need to confirm that the study is based on the best science, technology, in terms of how we collect the data, and the know-how, so that we can bring all this together to ensure that we're providing the right insight. Ultimately, if I may quote my shaman, you act better when you're sure. So you can only be sure. You can only act better if you're sure, and you're providing that surety through this study. The demographic and value of women consumer in Kenya has been often remained understated, misunderstood and ignored. I think Eva has already mentioned that. It's difficult to attach a number to the holistic value of the brand, and was to communicate that number in a way that make CEOs or investor or even policymaker confident enough to use it as a decision-making guide. So we do have a gap, and this is why we sat together and decided let's do something about it to provide that, to fill that gap. According to a report, it's a bit old, 2015, there's a bank in Spanish that actually used the information about their specific segment to improve their corporate reputation. If I look locally, there's a lot of examples where we can actually say that they have actually used information and data actually to improve and invest in areas that actually helps to make the women's life better. For many years, women have had a position or influence in decision making, but they have not been recognized in terms of the decision. So they make the decision, but from the marketer side of view, they haven't really given them that importance. And this research is dedicated to ensure that we bring that conversation on the table, to ensure that we bring the main decision maker in the homes on the table, because I think they've been ignored many for a very long time. Last year, therefore, we had the great honor to launch the first ever study. This is the first time we are doing this kind of study. There have been a lot of top 100, but there's never been one that is actually capturing what the human market actually is all about. And I think for us, this is setting history, and I'm very proud to be actually associated with this for the second time, because we actually have the aspiration to actually make it not just Kenya, but also move to other markets as well, because I think there's a need. It's not just something good to do, but I think there's actually beneficial to us. Together with the BSD group, a long-term partner and friend, we created a financially varied and intuitively clear way to show business owners and investors, policymakers and development partners, marketeers and communication specialists, how to focus and engage with the women market and contribute directly to financial and operational performance. So we're actually saying that the information we give you actually provide you direct input to your bottom line. And this study is actually proven women is a bankable proposition. I think that's very important that we need to recognize that the women market is a very bankable proposition. You can take it to the bank. That's what I'm saying. At Ipsos, we believe that you act better when you are sure. And today, therefore, for the second time, we present Sure Insight that will help you to better cater for the female consumer. We believe that collaboration and closely drive great innovation. This is why we're excited at the opportunity to work with our partners. And just to give you a bit of what is the study was actually aimed to and what we try to achieve, we want to demonstrate how focus and engagement with women markets contribute to financial and operational performance. We want to enlist the understanding on the opportunity presented by the women market and how it contributes to the bottom line, and also empower the brand managers with the real insight about the women market, and also enhance the understanding of the brand on the needs and desires of this particular segment to realign the offering to meet their needs. Given that when we launched the last time, there's a lot of conversation, and some brands actually started doing something about it. And actually, we've seen that, I'm not going to preempt the ranking this year. Those brands that actually acted or did something last year, they have actually been shifted. There's some shift in a positive way. We've seen some brands shifting, upward because they actually acted on the insight that we gave them. The women market clearly both numerically strong and diverse. So it's really big and also very diverse. And this is why it's important that we need to understand the needs and the preference. We should present a real growth potential. It is important, therefore, that we explore these emerging demographics. A study globally have shown that empowering the women impact bigger community. You know, they say that if you empower a woman, you actually empower the whole village. I think it's actually, there's a lot of truth to that comment. Kenya being the first, as I said, we're looking at how we can scale this and become not just a Kenyan thing, but also East Africa. And if we can get sponsors, actually, we can even become an Africa thing. It does require money. So we do actually need people to invest in actually driving that scalability. So ladies and gentlemen, in line with this year's theme of gender equality for sustainable tomorrow, we choose to advocate for better tailored services and courses and products for women, and also, more importantly, single-mindedly focus on women and bundling the implied and implicit constraint for better access, as this is smart economics. Today's event reviewed the theme Women Economic Empowerment in Changing World of Work as we place the woman at the center of our strategy. They in turn grow us as an economy. As I conclude, I would like to thank the government, represented by Honorable Shebesh, for our partners for this platform, to celebrate the efforts that made to Kenya to advance the economics of the women empowerment. So thank you very much, and God bless.